Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Cause hello, it's Tyler Sparrow in the house, and I'm gonna do a reading today for all the zodiac signs. Hey, hey, how y'all doing? So we're gonna do almost personal for December. What's going on with everybody in love? What is the energy surrounding everybody in love? Let the two bottom cards be the past energy, please. Hello. Oh, hello. Let's see. What's going on with everybody in love, please? I'm gonna stop right there. So what happened in the past? The Judgment card. Some of you had to make a final decision about a Leo, or there was some type of I'm kind of getting a second. Some of you gave something a second chance. Some of you were waiting on a second chance. It could be that you have the Judgment, Ten of Pentacles, and the Sun card. So some of you, it's like a second chance with an Earth sign or a Leo that's coming along for you. Some of you have already given this a second chance or had the opportunity. And for some of you, there could be a second chance that comes along, okay? Yeah, Four of Swords reverse is coming into the current moment. So there's going to be a comeback around, a Four of Swords, a second chance between you and this individual. What are they doing? The King of Swords. Somebody it's an air sign. So this person's coming forward to be honest with you. King of Swords points to honesty. So there's some air sign, Leo, or earth sign that's coming around. Yeah, they still want to put time into you. If this hasn't happened, this is going to happen, folks. In the past, the devil reversed. So you've already released yourself from this previously is what it's telling me. Best case scenario is the Seven of Cups. You're going to have to decide whether to give somebody a second chance or not, folks. Whether it's a former friend, a former lover, a misconnection was in the past. And now the opportunity will present itself to you again, but it'll be in the ball will be in your court. Your future. Seven of Swords. Some of you may want to avoid this person, like keep your options open and avoid them, but they're not wanting to avoid you apparently. They're coming forward to be honest. The King of Swords is honest, upright. He or she is very detached, but still kind of still honest. How you're seeing yourself, the Page of Pentacles. I don't think this is something you take that seriously anymore. It's kind of like you've seen how it was in the past, so you're like, why would I even want to repeat that? Because it was that way in the past, why would it change? How they're coming towards you, the Four of Cups reversed. See, this person feels like they missed an opportunity with you. So they're really detached, but they're wanting to conversate with you because they feel like you're some missed opportunity, and your emotions, you're wanting to avoid it. The Tower reversed. Just telling one story, folks. Some of you are going to have a chance, if you haven't already, which is saying some of you already have, and some of you will. So in the past, you either one, gave this person a second chance, or you were at least in the energy of possibly giving it a second chance. But I'm thinking some time has transpired, and since then you've just been like, you know what? I don't want to stay stuck on this. I kind of want to move on from it, keep my options open. But now the opportunity comes around. Some of you, when you least expect it. I feel like this is something that's been lingering for a while. You had an outcome, Nine of Pentacles reverse. There's an opportunity coming up for a commitment with some of you, but some of you are going to decide to avoid it. That's the Seven of Cups, the best case scenario. And the Empress, you're going to have a chance to grow with this person, but you don't know what their motives are. Why is the Seven of Swords are for? The Fool card. Somebody's an Aries. Why is my subscribers the Four of Swords, please? Some of you are trying to move on from this, but there will be a comeback around for some of you. Why is this Page of Pentacles here? I do see a comeback around. Some of you, it may be you reaching out, but I feel like no matter who reaches out, there's going to be communication. And I think this person feels like you got away. You're the one that got away from them. Four of Cups reversed. That's my card of the one that got away, or yeah, they're grieving you. Look, they're pulling that five again, like the almost personal reading from the last one. Look at that. So they're apparently grieving this opportunity that was missed with you, this water sign, this air sign. It's kind of like they're in this energy of like trying to detach themselves, but at the same time, they're putting on a front. They're going around in life kind of like disappointed. And it's like they're so cold that people wouldn't know something's wrong with them or something's in their energy residually. And I feel like they miss you. They feel like you're the one that got away. The Five of Cups. Let's see. Why isn't some of you? It's a potential for a relationship. Yeah, it's gonna be a. Yeah, look at that outcome. Hermit reverse. Someone's coming around to commit. So whoever wasn't committing is gonna. I think the ball will be in your court this time. I don't think it'll be in theirs. Because after all, you're the one that attempted to move on, and here they are feeling like they missed an opportunity. You've already attempted to move on. I think the ball is going to be in your court, whether you want to focus on new. Some of you have since dealt with somebody new since this person was out of your life, and they'll come around while you're dealing with that new person. And for some of you, you're going to have a new person or have new options, and they'll come around, and the ball will be in your court. How are they viewing you? I also see somebody confused. This is like for like 0.001 of my subscribers, but somebody's confused about a pregnancy, whether they are or not. I want to put that out there. All right. They see you as the Queen of Cups reversed and the Eight of Wands reversed. So right now they feel like you're closed off from them. They think that you don't love them anymore or connected to them anymore. Some of you, they think that you don't have feelings for them anymore. And the King of Wands. So you may be doing your thing. You may be acting closed off. They see how you're not communicating. You may have blocked this person, or communication-wise, you're just not feeding the situation. They feel like you're being secretive. So they feel like you are, for some of you, they think that you're dealing with somebody else. Some of you are, but some of you, they feel like, well, maybe there's somebody else around them. Maybe that's why they're not communicating. Some of you, they think that you're secretive. So that tells me they're wondering about you. How do you see them? The King of Cups reversed. So it's a water sign of Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And the Nine of Wands. You feel like they're emotionally unavailable. Some of you feel like they're dealing with others too. I feel like you both think each other is up to no good, quite frankly. Some of you know each other's up to no good, or no one's up to no good. So you see them as the King of Cups reversed, the Nine of Wands, the Queen of Swords reversed. So you feel like this person's very emotionally unavailable. You may feel like they cut you out of their life. I don't think they have, but that's your perception. Or that they're not being open to you. And you also think they're a liar. So this is telling me that you think this person's a liar. Somebody who's a liar. So you feel like they're a liar, emotionally unavailable, and closed off. So you don't trust it. You never trusted what this person said, or they showed you that they were a liar, or somebody who's not honest. All right, so I think this opportunity will present itself to you. I feel like some of you, my prediction is some of you will be either one, dealing with somebody else by the time this person come back to commit to you or wanting to commit to you. And for two, some of you have already dealt with somebody and they'll come around when you're dealing with that person. So it could be either story. All right. Let's see. Thanks for the super chats. I can't see them because I got the camera down. The camera is like faced at an angle where I can't see it. All right, here we go. Thank you so much, y'all. So how are they seeing you? The King of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. Right, like I said, they're seeing you as somebody who's kind of on the cold side, detached side. They feel like you're holding back. They feel like you're focused on your money. Some of you, they feel like you're hoarding money, or like that you're saving your money, or that you're like really money focused. Could be a multitude of things. They also feel like you're not given to this. Let's see how you see them. The Six of Cups. You think about them from time to time. You also think they think about you, or they have you on their mind. Some it's a Devil. Some it's a Sagittarius, Capricorn, water sign. You kind of feel like they're just taking their time. You think, for some of you, I think that you think this person is done with you or getting away from you, but I don't believe that. I don't believe that for 1 minute. I don't believe that for 1 minute. Okay, so for ones that are single, what can you tell me about single folks? Give me a singles Celtic cross. Give me a singles Celtic cross. Okay. So in the past, single, the Page of Cups reversed, and the Seven of Cups upright. So you had options in the past. You just didn't take any of them seriously. Some of you really, you tried to keep your options open in the past, but it's like nobody was really offering you anything. It's like, damn, you were trying to remain open, but nobody was catching. You was throwing the reel out there, but nobody was catching. So I'm saying, That's the image I got, was throwing a reel out or throwing bait out and like into the water trying to get a fish to catch, but they don't catch. So it's like you kept your options open. You tried to at least, some of you actually had options, but they weren't worth shit. Or you actually just had your options open, but nobody was really catching. Nobody was catching your drift. Lovers reverse. So you definitely are not coming towards you. Everybody's closed off from you. Chariot reverse. So you had failed connections. Who hasn't? I definitely feel like you had potentials in the past, but it's like they wasn't worth shit. They were on the page level. What I'm keep getting. Best case scenario is a King of Wands reverse. Be aware of somebody who's not honest that you may have dealt with or dealing with, especially with a fire sign, a Gemini or a Cancer. You feel like you're wasting your time. I think there's somebody that you already dealt with or currently dealing with or could be dealing with that is a player. They're a waste of time, it's saying. Yeah, I think new things aren't starting right now. I think that you wasted your time in many areas or in a certain area, and basically you're suffering the consequences. It's like some of you were actually in love with somebody or had a connection with someone, but they weren't worth shit. I don't see anybody being open to you right now. Everybody's kind of closed off. You're kind of giving up on love because of how stagnant it is. Yeah. Okay. So going into, you're just waiting for new love. For some of you, you're just waiting for them. I do see it coming in like in the new year, because this is going into the outcome, the Ace of Cups, Hangman. So it's coming in. Can you clarify that, Ace of Cups? 2 cards. You just don't see a happy ending in sight in regards to your love life, or some player you dealt with. Somebody's a Sagittarius you dealt with that was player, or a Cancer. They may try to offer you love again, but you know what they're about. Just putting that out there. Some of you, this person's taking their time offering you love. I do think they're a player, whoever this person is. And somebody's a water sign, Sagittarius, fire sign. They may offer you something at some point. They're just taking their time, but it wouldn't be worth it. They're a player, is what it keeps saying. All right, so with that being said, y'all, actually, let me do one more spread. How do potential suitors see my single subscribers? How do potential suitors see them? The 4 of Pentacles. You don't seem very open, folks. You seem like you're, people see you as somebody who's got good things going for them, or that you're career focused, or that you're goal oriented. How do you see potential suitors? You don't see them as much expansion possible. Yeah, you don't see, you don't really, you're not really that interested in people, or you feel like they just, some of you deal with a lot of people, or dealt with people that are all talk and no action. They ain't worth shit. They're more immature than you are, or like too immature for you. That's probably why you don't open up, or you don't really try to feed it, because you feel like some of you that you tend to attract people that are involved in love triangles or have other people involved. And for some of you, you attract people that are all talk and no action, with that Page of Swords reversed. It's like they just keep their tabs on you but never do shit. It's like some of you have people around you know are interested, but they just don't ever tell you, or they just act very childish or immature. They don't ever like state how they feel or their interest. All right, it's kind of what I'm getting as well. And with that being said, y'all, that's the almost personal reading for December. Y'all have a good one. All right, bye, y'all.